What's up, guys?
What's
Jake
up?
Here,
It's earlier.
and we're here today to announce the official launch of Low Content Domination.
Let's go.
Let's go! So, everything that you need to know about how to create a legitimate six-figure brand with low content books. It's something that Gerald has done successfully with creating a six-figure income with low content books, along with Allison, Theodore, Gerald's own students. Like, the list is on and on.
Actually, in the Spanish community, what was interesting that a lot of people wanted to do this, right? But they couldn't afford to spend maybe $700, $800, $900 right off the bat in like long traditional 30K word books. So I said, wait, what can I do then? Maybe I should just teach some low content. The way that I do low content is that I can source content that's extremely high quality at a very cheap price. And I share this information with my students, many of them making their first few hundreds of dollars a month passively. And it's like literally changing their lives because obviously the currency exchange helps them out as well, right? So I said, wow, this is proven, it actually works. Even someone who doesn't know the language can do it,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
So if someone who doesn't know the language can do it, then definitely you can do it. And it's not only that, guys. I'm talking about branding, not only just Q4 money, but just like Q1, Q2, Q3 money. I've been making money from low content for the last year. Many of my books that are making money now have been making around the same for the last year. So it's not something that is just sporadic. You can build a brand around it. The people who say that you can't is because they simply don't know the mechanisms for going around doing it. Maybe they don't know how to do it even with traditional nonfiction.
Yeah, but I'll say one thing. Since Gerald's mi compadre, I've learned trade secrets, and we've used trade secrets on how to like legitimately create. This is real. We can make low content books of amazing quality for $50 or less.
And we can market them crazily on Amazon so that if Q4 is coming up or whatever is coming up, we can easily make tons of money from it. There is the demand. The demand exists within this market. And this demand is perhaps higher than for many of the traditional nonfiction niches. Because think about it, how many parents want to buy stuff for their kids, like activity books for their kids?
Absolutely, it's all over the place on
It's like
Amazon.
every parent has bought at least one activity. Like, look at you. Go back into your maybe when you were a child. I'm pretty sure you had at least one coloring book, right? But did your parents ever give you like a Tony Robbins book?
No.
I don't think many parents give away
No.
Tony Robbins. So do you guys see like a difference in magnitude and size of the markets? There's a big market for this. It's not just spamming books. You can make a brand out of it. There's proven and tried ways. I've been focusing on it. My students have, and I'm basically trying to save you the entire learning curve.
The trials and errors, because
Yes.
I would say there's three reasons why low content is really good to get into. Number one, it takes little to no investment to get started with low content books. I mean, we'll show you how to get books done for literally $50 or less, and we also teach you how to make your books for free. So this low content is truly an avenue where you can create books for free, upload them on Amazon, and make money online. It's true.
This is crazy. Like
It's
on
crazy.
the course, guys, I give away at least 4 or 5 series of like entire niches you can do that are completely like no one's making money off of them, but the demand is there. So like just grab the course now, and like you can make the money back within a few days. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
I gave it all away.
It's crazy.
I
Like,
gave it all away.
I mean, I was gonna say number two, it's the easiest way to make your first $1,000 online with Kindle publishing. It's really the easiest way. I mean, you don't have to spend your own money to get it done. I mean, come on. And number three, we're offering as part of our course, not just videos on how to get this done, but you'll actually be working with us in our exclusive mastermind group. So you'll be working with Gerald and I, along with other publishers who are making a killing with low content books, and we'll help you every step of the way, along with being able to answer any questions you have assistance with. So that's our deal.
Let's go.
So what's in the course, Gerald?
We're gonna teach you how to make a real audience, get real reviews, get your books out there, get them branded. Like when you have a brand, just things take off. I just want you to look up like a brand like Jade Summer, for example. If you like the other day, I was in another group, publishing group, right? And they said that low content publishing sucks and that it's so mediocre. And I'm like, bro, like this girl or these guys, Jade Summer, they're making more money than probably everyone in the group combined, because they've dominated a very particular niche, which is coloring books, and in a way, we're gonna give you the tools so you can do that as well. And Jade Summer doesn't have the techniques we have for sourcing content, right? So I don't know. I just see a lot of potential here. Many of my books, particularly some of my coloring books, don't even need ads to sell because the branding is there. It's the niche is very small, and people buy one book, they already see the other books that I have, and they just buy the other one.
Wait, you're giving too many strategies away, dude. You gotta hold back.
You're right.
It's all in the course.
You're right. Yes, I can.
But I mean, aside from everything you need to know about not just the creation, but also brand building for your books, how to create a real community in less than a week for your books, it's all in there. We teach you how to price strike your low content books because margins matter, and any advantage you can get with your margin is so helpful. And everything's going to be in the course with strategy. It's all ready to go. In fact, let's not waste any more time. Link is below in this video for access to the course. Now, if you have joined Elite Business Dynamics, we have a coupon code for you in the group that we have set up for the event. Otherwise, you're going to have to join Elite Business Dynamics for the discount. But otherwise, guys, this is the deal. It is not a low-end cheap course by any means, but consider this. You are going to be learning a program that will teach you how to produce books for really cheaply. So the cost savings in the long term is monumental. That's right, Gerald?
Actually, by making your first 2 books, you've already saved the amount you would have spent. You actually have spent on the course by making just your first 2 books.
Yeah, because it cost me like $300 to make a unicorn coloring book on Upwork, when I could have had it done for $50. So, I mean, look at the price of the course, and then consider the fact that you can be saving $250 or more per book that you create, doing things our way, versus not buying the course, and whatever happens, happens. So
just missing out. Also, one last thing, when I first started Kindle publishing, guys, for me, I started with nothing. Like, I'm 23 years old. I started when I was 21, or 22, 21. And when I started, I was like, just working really hard, trying to put in as much money as I could. My first few books flopped, right? But it was thanks to a low content that I was able to make my first $1,000. Most of my money during that time came from low content. And it was because it was so accessible. It was something that anyone could do. It was something that I didn't have to wait 2 weeks or 4 weeks to get 2 paychecks to finally be able to afford 1 or 2 full content books. I could actually work them in the meantime while I was waiting. That was one of the main benefits that I got from low content. And if you're like me,
you mean broke?
Yes.
Lo siento.
Okay. But back in the day, right? If you're like me 2 years ago, you're just really strapped for cash and you need to get your business moving, then I think this is for you.
This is for you.
Yeah, I'm seriously saying this. This is for you.
So without further ado, link is below. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either myself or Joel directly on Facebook. We're always around. We're always available for you, and we'll see you later.
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.